Hello everyone, welcome to one more video of the AI entrepreneurs, and this is based on the newsletter that comes out on Sunday. It's our special Sunday special, and so today we are bringing some really important topics that hit the AI skills in terms of how you can upskill and reskill, and AI jobs, and some major announcement from one of the big guys out there. Okay, so this is your host Ramesh Danta, and without further ado, let's go straight into it. So, but one of the things I would like you guys to see with our channel is our focus on skills. I personally believe that it's very important to reskill, upskill ourselves with the enhancements to our different domains, different areas, the careers, with the infusion of AI. Whether we like it or not, it's here, it's changing in a big way. So in that context, how are we going to reskill and upskill? And I'm going to focus significantly on in that area going forward. So today's is no exception. So the topic number one in our Sunday special is this new term called Workslop. Yes, Workslop. If you have not heard about it, so be prepared to know more about it. What is Workslop? See, let me give you a little bit of a context that the enhancements to productivity with the AI are being claimed all over the place. Okay. And if you look at the McKinsey's report that came out, is that 90+% of the executives believe that the productivity will go up, is going up with AI. But paradoxically, if you look at the mid-level managers, about 40% or so, they say it's zero improvement. Why? Why is this paradox? And the reason is this. With the infusion of AI, the agents are coming, workflows are coming, but all of them are, there's no quality gate for the deployment of this new workflows and new agents that are there. The moment you inject these in the organization, the rework that's needed to look at, fix things, that is making the work sloppy. And that's why the work slop. So can we put some numbers to it? Of course we can. So the McKinsey's report said that if you look at a company of 10,000 people, then the work slop will cost you at least $8.1 million in lost productivity and lost rework and all that stuff. That is pretty decent number, and these numbers will probably go up. And again, this is the year 2026, lots of focus on ROI, return on investment. How fast can we recoup the investments in AI? So those are the discussions that are happening. And this particular study is one example of where people are looking at it very carefully, right? So the work slop, 8.1 millions, those are the ones you want to remember, right? So that's why having a quality gate for deployment is very, very important. So that's the topic number one. So now let me actually go into topic number two here, which is in a Sunday special. By the way, if you like the content that we're bringing out, please, you can do two things. One is you can subscribe to the newsletter, AI Entrepreneurs. If you have not already subscribed, the link is in the description. And secondly, to the YouTube channel itself, if you like it, please go ahead and like. You'll be supporting without spending any money. And so you can subscribe and you can click that bell icon so that you know when a new video landed on the channel. So that's the topic number one. So let me go on to number two. OpenAI. It's one of the big guys I talked about. It's a Codex. It breaks out of the terminal now. So this is where it's gone far beyond Codex, and you have seen the Claude code has gotten a lot of attention over the last few weeks. And so OpenAI does not want to be left behind. So the Codex came out with lots of enhancements in the coding space for sure. And then they've also enhanced their pricing as well. It's now on par with the Claude code, $100 per month. And this is their Trojan horse to get into the enterprise space. And if you have looked at the stats over the period, Claude is entrenched in the enterprise space with a much larger portion of the enterprise users, corporate users on the Claude. But now this is ChatGPT saying, I don't want to be left behind. hey, so they came out with lots of Codex enhancements. And let me actually clearly mention what the enhancements are. They're a coding agent toward a control surface for the entire developer workflow. So again, they're getting into the work operating system. All right. So that's number two. Number three is that the Sunday special also focuses on very curated learning opportunities content. And again, there's so much to learn, but I just want to show you some of the things that we came out here in this particular edition. Again, there's a beginner, intermediate, and so those are the levels that we're targeting. So one is the AWS DevOps agent. That's a beginner to intermediate one, introduction to AWS DevOps agent. Then how you can automate the testing deployment. That's one. And efficient inference with SG-Lang, text and image generation. So that's the second one. That's for intermediate one, to learn how to reduce latency and cost in LLM and image generation system using efficient inference techniques. So, and then the third course that we curated this week is for the healthcare leaders, right? Discovering the AI for leaders in healthcare. It's a very domain specific, even though healthcare is generally said to be lagging technology, but they're investing a lot into AI space. So if you're a leader in healthcare space, how can you discover, how can you prepare, what are the use cases that are being talked about or being implemented in the healthcare space? And the last curated training course is the intermediate one, is the Claude Code 101. There's a lot of courses out there in the Claude Code, and this one we thought it's pretty good. So click on the link, Claude Code 101, for you to know. And the last topic that I want to talk about is a hackathon. There are lots of hackathons are happening, but this particular one is happening in San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and Boston. The SCSP's National Security Hackathon. It's happening April 25th to 26th. It's got lots of prizes, $70,000 plus prizes. And the final event happens in Washington, D.C. at AI Plus Expo. So those events on 25th and 26th are marching towards the final event that is happening on, I believe it's May 8th, if I'm not mistaken, in Washington, D.C. at the AI Plus Expo. All right. So the registration closes on April 24th. So timely register for this event. So, and then we also talk about the career opportunities, what kind of jobs that are being advertised. So you have a glimpse of, where to upskill or reskill and where to enhance your skills. So for example, some of the jobs that are listed in this Sunday special are Principal Product Manager, AI Multi-Model Growth, Microsoft. And then Senior AI Engineer, that's happening in Texas. There's a job that's out there. And again, there are specific to OpenAI jobs also being advertised. For example, AI deployment engineer, and they were looking for a Codex OpenAI space. That's interesting. So you will see more and more, hey, OpenAI, Claude. So those kinds of jobs will be opening up, very specific to those areas. And in the fraud and AML space, there's a job out there. So the fraud detection and compliance area is really ripe with lots of AI jobs out there. So take a look at that senior data analyst that's being advertised there. And then principal software engineering manager at Microsoft Core AI. So these are some sample jobs that are out there. So you have an idea of where to reskill, where to upskill as you move forward. And we would like to hear from you as to which areas you want us to focus on, and any specific skills that you want us to deep dive. Please let me know. So with that, this is Ramesh Zanta signing off until the next episode. Take care.